Hello, everyone. This is Pumla, your host. Okay, so I haven't decided on a name for this podcast, but right now it's currently called Mzansi Reality Recap by Pumla. I feel like that's long. I want to find like a cute short name for it, but yeah. Anyway, the gist of it all is I'm here to recap our reality TV shows that we have in South Africa because I watch so much of it and I want to talk about it. And I have a 3-year-old son and he does not care that I want to talk about it. So why not come to the internet, right? So anyway, I just finished watching The Real Housewives of Durban. Our girls are back. The girlies are back, and boy, are they back! So the opening sequence, we have our OGs first, obviously. Sorisha, Nonku, love them. I love that girl first, pay some respect. I think the house is still standing because of them, honestly. They add some substance to it because they've been there the longest. They have a history, love them or hate them. They're holding the show together. I love them. First of all, they were the opening scene. Oh, sorry. It was for me. I don't like housewives when they have too many wives. It just the season gets it just goes all over the place. There's so many storylines. There's so many people fighting. For me, a good number of housewives per season is six at most, six, yes, and maybe one friend off, or five, like me, five solid housewives and have a friend or two. But yeah, yeah. Anyway, so we begin our episode with Sorisha and her pugs. I'm telling you, those pugs are part of the cast now. We've seen them from day one, and if I remember correctly, one passed away last season. Sorry for that, Sorisha, but yeah. Anyway, so Sorisha is going to Ski's new place. I see Ski is no longer financially overstretched because that house is gorgeous. Okay, I see Ski, beautiful, beautiful house. And then we cross over to Nonko. Nonko with the product placement. I cannot. Listen, I love Nonko, but why were those? What does she sell? Is it tea or smoothies or like Charles milkshake or whatever? Yeah, like girl, But hey, a bag is a bag. I love it for you. And then we cross over to Maria. Maria was not particularly my favorite last season, but I'm willing to start fresh with her. And she definitely did something to her face. And whatever she did, money well spent because she looks good. She looks beautiful. And then we cross over to Jojo after saying she was never coming back. She's back. I love that. Jojo is what I she personifies what I watch Housewives for. What I started watching Real Housewives for. It's that rich living, that be behind the gate living, and I'm not talking about our complex gates. No, no, no. I'm talking about proper gates, like proper estate gates. You know, living behind the gates with a rich husband who never says no to her. That is what I watch The Real Housewives for, because I don't relate. So I like watching that. Yeah, anyway, we cross over back to Ski and Sarissa and we learn about an upcoming event that Sarissa's holding. And she gives them pretty nice invitations. I'm a chakrahan, so I love crystals. So there was a quite a nice invite. And then we cross over to Nogo and Jojo, the besties. What I love about Nogo and Jojo is that they are actually friends in real life. Because even when they're not shooting, they are still friends. I like that in housewife shows. Um, it adds substance. Like it shows that they're actual friends and not friends just because of the show. Okay, and oh, they go shopping. They go shopping for Nonku's new body. Honey, Nonku looks good. Yeah, yeah, she looks good. She looks good. That was also money well spent. She looks good. We cross over back to Maria and her new husband, obviously throwing shade at Luan. But I have feelings about the gay. I mean, I love gays, obviously, but I don't like the way Maria talks about it. There's something offish about it. I don't know, especially when we crossed over to at the end when we saw next episode. I don't know. She just something about her and insisting on having. I mean, our gay friends. I don't even like calling them that because they are our friends. At the end of the day, they're not an accessory. You don't, like. Anyway, yeah. Let me not ramble. But yeah, and then we cross over. I love Sarish's confessional look. For me, she's my only favorite one actually. I love those red feathers. She looks really beautiful. And Nonko and Giorgio give us a very weird lingerie scene, but hey, if you love it, I like it. Whatever. If you like it, I love it. Yeah. And then we meet one of our new ladies, Uzama Ngcobo. Ngcobo. I'm sorry for not saying that right. I'm not Zulu, so I know I said it wrong. But beautiful lady. We've obviously seen Zama a lot on our TV screens. Very very beautiful lady. I think. Oh, she's an actress. Very very good actress. I think Uzama is going to be what we thought Mbali was going to be last season. Oh, Mbali was a huge, huge disappointment, but we move. Let me drink some wine. Anyway, we we see Nonko and Jojo receiving the invite, and the girls are shocked. They are surprised. I mean, I don't blame them after the last reunion and last season as a whole. Like, you, Solisha basically wanted nothing to do with them, and then now you're inviting. But yeah, we know as housewives, she has to invite them. We have to move on because it's not Sorisha's show, it's not Nonko's show, it's not Georgia's show. It's all of them together. So you can see with Sorisha and her sister-in-law, and her family has a logo, guys, in the pool. Like Sorisha is just so rich. I love it. I love it. So we cross over to Slee meeting up with Maria. Um, and Usli emphasizes the fact that she has not seen Maria for some time. And that's what I mean when I say I don't like it when they are not friends in real life because I want them to be friends in real life because then we are not just co-workers, we are navigating the show as friends and it adds very, very nice dynamic. Remember the Real Housewives of Atlanta when it first started? Those girls were all friends. They all had known each other for some. a few years before we met them. So it made for very nice seasons back then. Anyway, as a sad story, Real Housewives of Durban. I mean of Atlanta. But anyway, so Maria calling Jojo a hobo was wild to me, especially after I mean we've also okay, I saw Jojo's home on Instagram. There's nothing hobo about that. Listen, I feel like Maria needs to explain that. I don't get it. I don't like when shade doesn't make sense. You know, in order for shade to be funny and be shady, it has to apply. You know, it has to apply. But anyway, we get a telephone introduction of the second new lady, but we don't see her yet. So yeah, they talk about stuff. I'm gonna skip over that. I think it's gonna come up in later seasons. I mean later episodes. And then we meet Angel. When I saw the taxi, I almost fell out. But no, Girl is a taxi boss. Love that. Love that for her. With her dad. I mean, her dad is there is no denying that. I love that for her. And then we get a scene with Angel, the new lady, with her. I'm guessing it's still a boyfriend, or is it fiance? I didn't quite catch that because I know they're still not married yet, but they are building a house together. That's nice. And then we see Boo Bam and Jojo. I love their relationship. Like Georgia's relationship with her husband is what I want for myself, is what I'm manifesting for myself. A man who just can't say no to me and just spoil me all the time. Anyway, okay. Oh, so we move on to Slee and Angel finally meeting, and they discuss business. I'm not gonna get into that because I think it's gonna come up. I think that's gonna be Slee's storyline, so we'll talk about it when it actually happens. Also this Slee needs to. Okay, maybe it was. I'll give her a pass because it was the first episode, but she needs to let go of this financially overstretched, broke storyline. She needs to let go of it. Like we all know she's not broke, so like let's move and let's why you hurt. Unless no man, she's not. I don't think she's broke. I don't think she's broke, but yeah, she needs to let it go quickly. It's gonna get very boring very quickly. And then we move on. We see the ladies getting ready for the event at Soresh's place. They all look good. They did. Lee for me looked the worst. I don't. I didn't like it. Like Nongo was right. Like what traditional wedding are we going to? And for me, Sorisha looked the best. I love that gold. I love gold actually. Uzama also looked. She also looked cute. I liked her outfit. And then one of the so during the event, one of the what do you call these? I want to almost end the event, an event in an event. Like one of the activities in the event as a sound boss. If you are a housewife fan like myself, I I know as the sky is blue, as the grass is green, I know you are tired of sound bars. My God, I think all all of the franchises have done sound bars between last year and 2022. I mean, oh my God. Oh, okay. Can you? All of them. I'm talking Atlanta, the OC, Beverly Hills, thought like I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing it. I don't want to do it. If I was curious before, I'm not now. I'm over it. Anyway, listen. So this is house, guys. That house. Did they buy two houses and make one? Cause it's massive. Yeah, it's huge. Yo, beautiful house also. But I guess that's where you live when you marry a billionaire. Anyway, so one of the other activities was writing on a card and saying who you forgive and what and whatnot. When they were going up to write the scenes, writing their notes, it gave Survivor. It was giving Survivor. It was very funny. But yeah, basically everyone forgave themselves. Like, boring. For such old people, like, they're so scared to confront people. It's so boring. But anyway, we move on. Angel calls herself the baby, right? Keep that in mind. And then we move on. So I'm glad that Sorisha took not took, but she acknowledged that Sane's messiness was cause of so much discourse last season, and I'm glad that she realized that and she acknowledged that. But I feel like she still owes Jojo an apology. I just do, because the way they did Jojo was not nice. And Nonko also took some sort of accountability, which is most than what Lee and Maria did. So I think it's the right step. I like that the OGs actually did that. It's a step in the right direction. And then Angel, I want to like Angel, guys, and it's the first episode. Ne? I'm gonna give the new housewives 3 episodes to decide on whether I like them or not. But I want to like Angel, but she needs to relax. When I said we'll get back to Angel calling herself a baby, and then Uzama referred to her as a kid, and she got upset. Like, make it make sense. You can't call yourself a baby and then like get mad when somebody calls you a kid. Like, it doesn't make sense. I mean, Daddy Sama didn't engage, but yeah, it was weird. It was weird. Yeah, and that's the episode, guys. I enjoyed this first episode. It was nice. It was giving. It gave. Yeah, it was nice. I'm excited for the next one because you know, Zama gets. Angel gets activated again. So yeah, we were introduced to Uzama and Angel. I think there will be a nice addition. But like I said, 3 episodes, and we'll decide, right? We'll decide with me, and I guess we're gonna meet Amy. I don't know when, maybe next week, or I think that's how you say her name, Amy. Spelled very different, yeah. But yeah, I think it's Amy. But yeah, that's the episode, guys. I really enjoyed it. Let me see if I'm writing. I wrote notes on my phone, so I'm recording this while looking at the notes. I don't think I missed anything. So yeah, my thoughts is it was a great first episode. We've been waiting for them after the disappointment that was Joburg. Yeah, I see Kwalapo. It was a good episode. So I can't wait for the rest of the season, and I will be right here the next time. And yeah, take care of yourself, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.